It has been a little while since I last featured a game submitted by the man, the myth, the legend. Right here in the bottom right-hand corner of Romanticide, we have none other than Florencio. In this particular game, apparently he's playing under the name of Hotkey Player. Not entirely sure what that is all about, although he did tweet recently that he was starting to use a bunch of hotkeys on the side of his mouse or something like that. But regardless, in case you're unfamiliar with Florencio, maybe you're a recent subscriber, or maybe you've never caught any of his games. To sum it up, generally speaking, he loves playing the game his own way. He likes going for the craziest strategies. He loves coming up with the weirdest build orders, and for some reason, more often than not, they actually seem to work. Now already, an SCV is moving across the map. Could just be a scouting worker, but I've got a feeling. It's not. His opponent in the opposite corner, or should I say a victim, playing with the red Zerg drones in Platinum League. We are looking at none other than Schnetz. Is that a bad word? It kind of seems like a bad German word. Okay, I looked it up. The Schnetz surname is derived from the Upper German word Schnitz, and it refers to someone who cuts or carves wood. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just saying, okay, it could have been a bad word. Schnetz. Hey, nice Schnetz. Yeah, no, like, yeah, you see what I mean, right? It does sound a little bit dirty. Schnetz. Anyways, there's gonna be a barracks right now coming up on the other side of the map. But in the meantime, there's also apparently a barracks inside of the main base of Florencio. So I guess he's got something a little bit odd in mind. And actually, there's another SCV on the left-hand side of the map also now building the barracks. Alrighty, so we have a triple Rex opener. Except the barracks are not all together. They're put all over the map. Okay. Now, there was a gas geyser, so it does indeed mean that Reapers will be produced. This apparently was the first one to be created. Second one is finishing up right now as well. Also immediately starts up a Reaper. And I guess this one is then also going to start building Reapers? I mean, I don't know if you have enough gas, actually, at this point. Really need to start up an orbital, though. Come on now, Florencio. No, that's an SCV. No, there's another one. Okay, fine. Now, he does seem to be most confident playing Protoss. So we can excuse some of the Terran, slip-ups. There it is, by the way.
Command unacceptable.
Command unacceptable, or I don't know what Schnetz hears. He probably hears it in German. Wir brauchen mehr Mineralien. Something like that, anyways. I don't know what Avathur sounds like in German. It's probably something along those lines. Anyways, he tried building a hatchery over there and then realized, wait a second, I can't. So what's this one doing? Oh, this one's making Marines, and there's a bunker coming up. Oh. I think what he's hoping for is that the Zerg does— oh, no! I think what he's hoping for is that by planting a barracks over here, right, that the Zerg decides to go for the low ground expo. Oh, no. Oh, no, Florencio. That is pretty nasty. So a couple Zerglings apparently sacrificed themselves for the greater good. Nice guys, Zerglings. They didn't need to do that. This is the most elaborate bunker rush I've seen in a while. Pretty sure he's now slow pushing— yeah, I think he's slow pushing right now. Oh, he sees that there's— oh, that's so dirty. Ay. Roachborn, by the way, is coming up. So even though this is a little nasty, if he reveals that there's Marines over here too early, before the hatchery finishes up, I'm pretty sure Schnetz is just going to cancel it and make some roaches, right? And considering the fact that 2/3 of the production of the Terran player here is on the other side of the map, I'm not entirely sure. Now, link speed is about 90% of the way done. By the way, of course, this is a Florencio game. Just like he does with Protoss, there's now a command center coming up in one of the corners of the map. Because this makes a lot of sense. The Zerg is scouting the natural. He's scouting the back of the main base as well, but he hasn't really found all too much. Now, apparently, these really want to die. It's a little sad. Ooh, well, good grenade right there. Nice anticipation. One of the Reapers apparently felt a bit guilty, though, and decided to step in his own grenade. This hatchery over here, man. This is so nasty. Okay. That was a very evil laugh, by the way. That sounded like a very evil laugh by me. Anyhow, so that— okay. Yeah, that one will be— did the Reapers run around? Ah, they did. That's kind of funny. I didn't think they were gonna be able to make their way all the way around. Anyways, there's still quite a few Reapers, though. Or, sorry, like, there's still quite a few units available right now for the Zerg, right? I mean, unless he's trickling in one of these roaches and all of those Zerglings at a time. Oh, no, don't do it, man. I think this is— oh, no. Schnatz! Stop it! Stop es schnell! Nu! I had German in school for a long time, okay? I don't know. Maybe this guy isn't even German. Pretty sure Florencio mostly plays the NA server, but... Oh, no. No! Stop sacrificing the roaches! This guy hates having roaches in his basement, okay? He just wants to... May as well... Oh, no. No! Oh, that's so painful. Oh, that's so This is... Like, you guys can't see, but I'm face palming right now. You can imagine it. Just think of the look of disappointment on my face. Well, apparently he's personally attached to that hatchery somehow, some way. Even though he doesn't even have enough drones to saturate 2 bases. He feels like it's a personal conflict if this third doesn't live. Not entirely sure, man. Maybe his mom lives here or something. That would at the very least make some sense. Well, there we go. Luckily for him, Florencio also decided to overstay his welcome, so all things considered, I mean, he still lost way more here than the Zur, or than a Terran player, but at least he got rid of it, right? Now, in the meantime, though, there is a base now in the top right-hand corner. Nice SCV queue up over there, still no orbital command! Stop! Dude! Okay, hold up now. Hey, Florencio, I know you're watching this. I'm sure you've watched some of my viewer-submitted games, maybe, at some point. Anyway, I hope so. Please make an orbital command next time. Okay. Like, even though the next game you submit to me may also be Terran, right? And I might not even mention the fact that you make an orbital command. It's just because you did it because you're supposed to, okay? It's like making your supply depots. Well, actually, you made quite a few supply depots, it turns out. Quite a bit of supply available right now. Anyhow, like, maybe he feels a little guilty. Actually, you know what? I think that must be it. Pretty sure Florencio just feels a little bit guilty for the fact that he did so much damage to his opponent, so he doesn't like winning too hard, you know? Anyhow, he's mining a ton of gas right now. He's transitioned towards quadruple factory, and what's he gonna make? Widow mines? Really? Widow mines into an armory? What's the armory gonna do? Anyways, Marines once again coming up. There may... Oh, no. Oh, no. Schnetz. Did you really just... This is so painful. Schnetz was distracted here by the barracks. That barracks has been worth its weight in gold. Barracks must be quite heavy, right? Oh, no. He just forced the lift up, and once again, Florencio landed it. That is so dumb. I love it. Okay. I love reading the comments on a lot of these videos as well, because a lot of people are like, oh, Lowko, I haven't played this game in 7 years and I'm better than... No, you're not. I'm sorry. You're just not. Now, all kidding aside, though, Schnetz has been doing a pretty good job macroing up. He's at Laratech, he's getting Hydras, he's getting +1/+1 right over here as well. Apparently he goes Ravagers and Roaches and Zergling upgrades. A little bit odd. I would love to see him attempt to push across the map, right? Or at the very least do a little bit more scouting. Because the problem is, if you think, right? Like, here's the thing. If he assumes right now that his opponent is on one base, which is probably the reason that he's not attacking, you should expect a bunch of battlecruisers or something to show up right now, right? I mean, battlecruisers come out 2 at a time at like the 5-minute mark. They can be here quite early. So he could have already died to just one battlecruiser here very easily. However, if you assume that your opponent has an expansion, right? It's not here, so it must be somewhere, right? And I don't know why, like, the move doesn't make any sense. I would love to see him be a little active with this massive army that he now made. Because what is he thinking right now? And that's usually the problem, right? StarCraft 2 is a game... Like, StarCraft players, we're not very good at thinking. The only time we think is after the game, you know? Like, we think in replays. We think about what we should be doing next. Playing and thinking at the same time? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't do that. How does that even work? No. We do the thinking after the game. Now, still though, I guess he's so distracted by this one barracks. This one barracks has been a bane of his existence. Maybe this is his dad's place or something. I don't know, man. Like, this was his mom's, that's his dad's. At the very... Oh my god, that... Is he... Okay, yeah, no. He is running those Hydras once again back into the main base, even though it was burning down, and Branda over there helped shooting it down as well. The Hydra still just makes sure that it's super dead, okay? That it doesn't even exist anymore. Alright, fantastic. Where's the Widow Mines, by the way? Oh, there was just one round of Widow Mines that were made. follow-up apparently now is a bunch of Hellions. Heckians, sorry. It's a family-friendly show. The Heckians are trying their very best to, Oh, they finished up their blue flames, man. A little bit weird. I don't know how that works. All of a sudden, in the middle of that fight, they found their propane tanks or something to be burning a little bit hotter. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's so weird. When you think about it, right? Like, imagine you're a Marine, right? And in the middle of combat, you're like, wait a second, I had a shield in my backpack. And you pick it up and you have 10 more hit points. How does combat shield research work? How do any of those things work? Shouldn't they be able to... Like, shouldn't they reacquire those things at home? What I'm trying to say is that my fantasy real-time strategy game is not realistic. I can't believe it. Now, our armory was made, but not a single hellbat has been transformed just yet. There's a couple Banshees, by the way, coming up in the top right-hand corner. We see the double starport transition right now, so we had a little bit of cheekiness. Schnetz right now making its way... I still feel dirty saying that. Anyways, Schnetz right now making his way almost to that base. It's gonna be double starport, so he will be able to go for both the cloaking field as well as... There it is, guys. This is just StarCraft trivia for the day. Pause the video. I'll pause the game for you as well. Just let me know down below in the comment section what this upgrade is called. Okay, have you done it? Have you... Yeah? Alright, good. Let's continue. Oh my god. Hold up, can I back up for just a sec? What just happened? So... While we have the H upgrade, it starts with an H, okay? It starts with an H, I'll give you a hint. We have the Zerglings apparently YOLOing forward. Alright, the problem is though that there's like nothing here at home. Oh, that's why you didn't make an orbital. Yo, I take it back. Florencio. Of course you don't make orbital commands. Still think the orbital should have been in the main base. But maybe, you know what? Maybe I should never be doubting Florencio. Florencio, I take it all back. I never want to see an orbital from you ever again. I just want to see these cannon boys. Look at them. Like, you can fly in orbital things, right? Like, for some reason, they communicate or something with the scrap at the edge of the planet. Or, I don't know. Right? And they just create... Oh, my... Stop it, Schnetz! You're schnetzing out of there, mate! What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And the award for the worst Zerg fight of all time goes to... Schnetz! Well done, Schnetz. Well done, mate. Fantastic engagement. Right, there's a lot of things going on in this game. What I was trying to say is planetary good, orbital bad, never make orbital commands. They suck, dude. What are you gonna get? Couple minerals? Ugh. Minerals are nasty. What can you do with minerals? Well, you could make things, but yeah, things are unnecessary. Don't need that many minerals if you make Banshees. So these Banshees, by the way, completely unscouted at this point. Florencio showing us what a patient man looks like, apparently, because it is very tempting to just YOLO those in. And I feel like you could do it. By the way, the upgrade was called Hyperflight Rotors. Hope you got it right, man. I don't want to see any edited comments, okay? Hold up, hold up. If I see any edited comments down below, like, you know there's a little edit box, right? I've done StarCraft trivia in previous videos as well, where, like, I ask what a certain upgrade is called, and then I literally see people commenting, and then it says edited next to it, and then they post the right name of the... You think I'm that stupid? Okay, I'm pretty stupid, that's true. Anyways, I actually like the Swarmos transition quite a bit. Would have loved to see... Ooh, a couple of these are a little further back. Would have loved to see a Nidus Worm with this, though. That seems to be the most logical approach. He's gonna target fire down. Ooh, the command center. Command center. Oh, God. Don't tell me. Oh, no. Oh, that thing would have died if those four were with it. Oh. This is so dirty. Florencio, make the pain stop. Pretty sure if those locos, right? These two bad boys right over here made. If those would have been with the rest of the army, I think this would have been fine. You know what I like about these kind of games as well? Oh, is he going to do the exact same thing again? Don't tell me you're going to do the exact same thing with these two in the background. Oh my God. What's the definition of insanity again? doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I mean, the result is different this time around. It went worse. That's fair enough, I guess. Anyhow, here we go. Hyperflat rotors is a speed upgrade right here to these Banshees. They're pretty fast and speedy at this point. That's my Banshee impression. It wasn't very good. I'm working on it. Couple Ravens right now coming up as a follow-up. Because one thing that happens if you don't make orbital commands is that you're going to be flooding a ton of gas. So Florencio's like, you know what? I'll just make, you know, those units that cost like 200 gas each. Oh no, couple of Vipers. No, Vipers is not what you need, man. Go, go, go. Banshees. Move in. At the same time, though, there's a big engagement over here. Eventually, Schnetz does break through the opponent's base, which is pretty cool, right? He still assumes, though, that now the Terran player is only on one base, but he has never considered the fact that there might be an expansion in one of the corners, right? So all of the moves here that Schnetz is going for aren't even that bad. Like, they're not even that bad. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I accidentally pressed the button. They're not even that bad. I think I backed up like 10-15 seconds in the replay. They're not bad because he assumes that this is like a Terran player who has been on one base the entire time and then just expanded after like a filled proxy cheese or something along those lines, right? So all of it makes sense. Now, he must be realizing, though, that these Banshees have come from something, right? So the birds and the bees do not apply to Banshees. Just remember it that way, okay? It's not all about when a mama Banshee loves a papa Banshee a lot and they perform a special hug, all of a sudden there's gonna be new Banshees. No, you gotta pay for these units, right? Maybe the pilots work that way? I don't know, dude. But the long story short is that these Banshees cost money, right? And it's very hard to do all of this off of one base. So I'm hoping that Schnetz, you know, is starting to put one on one together. Hope he didn't skip elementary school, you know, in general. Okay. Couple of I love this. That is such a Platinum League move. Where you see the overseers, like he made them as soon as possible, but then the overseers literally bypass the units they were supposed to attack. I love it. Anyhow, Widow Mines in the meantime, though, getting some work in. Schnetz probably is now gonna need parasitic bombs. Actually, parasitic bomb against Banshee is pretty sick. Banshees have what, 140 life? Parasitic bomb deals 120 damage. So, like, a couple parasitic bombs can definitely get rid of him. He's constantly waiting, though, for that freaking swarm house cooldown, right? Which, believe it or not, takes forever. What? 10 out of 10. Well done, Schnetz. That was the best blinding cloud I've seen in my life. Parasitic bomb. Come on. Parasitic bomb. There it is. He was probably just testing the hotkeys. Okay, there was an attempt at splitting there. Yeah, pretty good, actually, all things considered. Yeah, it's painful. It's really painful. No, not the Vipers, not the Vipers. Have mercy, Florencio, have mercy! In the meantime, in the top right-hand corner. Okay, there's a couple Ravens. 11 of them, to be exact. Actually, Hydras are good against everything that this Terran player is doing. Like, they outrange Widow Mines, they're really good against Banshees, they're good against Ravens as well, but he still assumes... Oh, no, 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 no! What was that, dude? What the Schnetz did you just do? He just Schnetz all of his units away. Ugh. By the way, there is like another base over here, right? Now he still is making the assumption that this is now one base Terran. He's not seen a single starport inside of the main base, so he probably assumes they're over here, huh? There's like, yeah. Oh, I feel a little bad. Oh well, I think there's gonna be some auto turrets. One of the Ravens fell. I mean, I don't know exactly what the math is. How many auto turrets does it take to kill a hatchery? It's not even that many. I expected more. So now the Hydras probably come scrambling back home. Actually, no, the Hydras already YOLO'd in. I was gonna say the Hydras that were here, but obviously we saw them die. Oh my god. You should be ashamed of yourself, Florencio. This is so disgusting. I love it. All of the Ravens return home. How many auto turrets does it take to kill Hydras? Probably like 2. Well, there's a planetary as well joining in. A couple Zerglings apparently run to their graves too. And just like that, Schnetz. Ugh. Well, has 0 supply. He leaves the game without a GG. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. As painful as it may have been for Terran and Zerg players alike. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button so you get notified as soon as future videos go live. Looking at my analytics from the last week or so, about 46.3% of the current viewers is subscribed to the channel. Come on, guys. Can we get that a little bit closer to 50%? I think we can. I think we can. Anyways, for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to smile. And I'll see you once again in the next one.